Hog Demon Hunter is still pretty much the best deck in the game right now, and you should have no problem climbing Easy Legend if you know how to play it. I've done so many guides about this deck already, so no need to bang out another one, but we did a pretty nice coaching session with it yesterday, so if you want to learn how to play this deck, I think you will benefit from the thought process. There's nothing new or special about this deck. I think I have a video guide about this exact variant, so if you want to learn how to play it, I definitely recommend you check that one out as well. Keep in mind, even though the games are not in Legend yet, we're still playing against top Legend players because this is an 11x MMR account, meaning that we are playing against top 10% Legend players, even if we're not Legend yet. And if you enjoy the video and find what I'm doing helpful, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to get hammered for some Hearthstone coaching. Now, let's check out the games. Hope you enjoy.
You are not prepared!
Okay, first game against the Palele. Okay, you want to start off with the Demon Hunter, huh? I was eyeballing the Death Knight too, but this also should work. Okay, what are you thinking out of these?
Nothing.
Yeah, I don't think we care about any of these. We are gonna try to get our Quillbore. If you don't get the Quillbore, you gotta look for card draw for the weapon. For the early game, none of these basically, so full toss, yeah. The Ravenous Fellhunter might have been a consideration in a situation where you already had a pretty perfect hand, but we didn't, so we didn't. Well, yeah, you have one drop, why wouldn't we do such a thing? Okay, we also have a Paraglide on the far left, that's gonna help you later maybe. Okay. We should be against an Imbue Hunter right now. I wouldn't go as far as coining a Paraglide here. Like, if we're gonna be coining something, it would be a couple of Wyvern idiots for the tempo. You'd much rather do this turn instead of just drawing and not doing anything next turn. So yeah, I think I'd go with coin Wyvern here for a couple of dormant idiots, and next turn Paraglide would feel fine, because these are gonna be ticking while we're drawing. So it's not gonna be such a slow turn for us. Yeah, he's getting the good stuff, but so far he didn't play jack shit, so it's not like he's super lucky or anything. If you top deck the weapon, that would probably be the preferred play for you, so you can actually have a better shot at getting the Death Rattle Idiots, and you did, the little booger. Yeah, what do you think the play is then?
Can web hero power and
What the fuck is this music playing around again? Yeah, Tusk Piercer, Hero Power, and 1T into the minion and kill it with your face.
Yeah.
God, I hate this fucking VLC, man. It always tries to fuck up my sound. Right now, the music was actually during my frickin' desktop audio, so it would have actually been in the recording if I didn't notice it literally right now. God damn it, son. So the first half of this game might end up being unusable for a video, or at least we're gonna have to heavily edit it so that the music actually does not leak into the actual footage. But yeah, that was dumb.
okay.
Is Terran Warrior good? It's okay. Wouldn't call it good, but it's okay. Okay, what do you want to do here?
Location? Or
I mean, it's
do
an
more-
okay thing to be doing, but right now it'd be far better if you actually whip out a ball hog. So what I'd rather do here is go
Do
face
more
with the
deck
weapon
shoots?
first, because the weapon is gonna draw you a Death Rattle minion, and
Okay.
2 out of the 3 Death Rattle minions in the deck are ball hogs. And there's one of them. And yeah, you can just tempo out a ball hog, and the 3/3 can take care of the other 2/3, and the 2/4 can go face. So yeah, the name of the game with this deck is get your ball hogs fast and start getting them over and over again, because next turn you definitely would rather play Ravenous Fellhunter. That would be massive tempo for you. Okay, he's doing things, we're doing things, everybody's doing things. Things are done. Okay, that's actually kind of cool, because now your Hog is gonna kill off into the 5/6, and the 3/3 is gonna kill it, the free damage that is. What do you want to do here?
So, if we kill with the 3/3 and 1, then we play the
Exactly.
Hunter. So first kill.
Yeah, attack there,
Kill.
whip out the Ravenous. I don't think we care about killing that, like, we're not gonna waste our time killing that.
Okay.
So yeah, Ravenous, everything face. I mean, you can't even kill it to begin with, so yeah, everything face.
Yeah.
Okay, next
And
turn this man could have himself a Nomelia. The way we positioned, I think I'm okay with it. Am I okay with it? Maybe it would have been better if the free one was the buffer minion there. Gotta be careful, these guys are known playing the Nomelia.
Inside voices, please.
Mildly annoying, but nothing to write home about really. He's still gonna be eating a lot of damage here to the point where he's gonna be dying to death. Unless he gets lucky with a random taunt right now. That ain't it. Get fucked, idiot. Okay, what's the play?
Play the next Bullhog.
We're looking for lethal. Technically that is lethal as long as you go face with everything else first, because it does target the lowest health enemy, or you could just use your 1-mana acupuncture.
Oh. Use it.
You're rusty. That Battlegrounds ain't doing you no good on standard now, is it?
It's different mindset.
Yeah. Demon Hunter, how original. Let's see it, you talentless trash, you.
I cannot rest until everything falls.
Okay, we're going first. What do you want to do?
I would brain muscles, but nothing else.
Exactly. If you were going second, Hot Calls could have made sense if you were against the Demon Hunt, Death Knight or Fishing Priest or something, but against this guy, we're not expecting that much early game aggression for the most part. Well, there's your Hot Calls, apparently. It deciphered my words differently. It found the true meaning behind them.
Yeah.
I told the game that we do not need hot calls, but in a much more deeper, serious way, we did need hot calls.
Grim Harvest.
Yeah, Grim away in face. Okay, there's that Quill Boris of yours. Boris the Boar. Of the Quill kind. Okay, let's bore him to death. Okay. Okay. Next turn we're getting +3 damage on that doggo. That ought to be good. What do you want to do here?
The Slumber.
I think so too. Like, hot calls make some sense here as well. It's not the worst thing in the world, but I'd rather get a couple of extra idiots right now. Alrighty, we're getting another dog in a couple of turns, so get ready to start keep on blasting. Okay, he likes what he sees. What do you want to do here?
Second. Okay. I would play the Bullhog and kill the 2/2 with face.
If that's what you want to do, you'd be doing that first, but no, you don't want to do that, because what's the point of taking the damage in the first place if the Bullhog is going to do exactly the same thing for you?
Because
so yeah,
I
Bullhog
forget
first.
It's It's a battle cry. I forgot it.
Yep. That's not where you want it positioned, and you could get punished out of this guy, because he could actually have Illidari Studies into 4
Ah,
mana, 5 damage plus spreads. Not gonna punish you super big, but it could. It could.
True.
If
So
these
I
were
forgot that
1 less
it's
health each.
battle cry and that ritual.
Yeah, that's a pretty important thing to remember.
Yeah.
They don't call it Hog Demon Hunter for nothing. It's kind of the whole point of that, innit? You want to be hogging him. Hey, there's that spell I was talking about. So we did get punished, huh? If only we knew. If only we knew better, chat. And we did, but we didn't. Okay, what do you want to do there?
I'm Storman. Okay. So we could trade with Wilbur and play Dormant guys
I
and
think I'm okay with it, yeah. Let's go ahead and do
Hero
that.
Power Face.
Exactly. Rat the Umbra. Sucks to be that guy, I guess. Umbrat. We're saving the acupuncture because on turn 7 you could actually use acupuncture double hot calls, and that's gonna take care of his 5/5 lifesteal idiot, and that's gonna be a 9 damage total. Which is kinda... No, it's gonna be 10 damage from hand that way, so all you gotta do is bring him down to 10 in a couple of turns, but all he has to do is not get a Quillbore in the meantime. We're 1 off lethal. But no, you actually do. Okay, question mark. Right now you could go Arana plus acupuncture for 8 damage total. That would
It's only 12.
bring him down to 4, and next turn you can still just hero power your face, and it's gonna be a lifesteal taunt, so no.
But,
Isn't it just better for us to use the free mana return policy for a Quillbore? That's still free damage to his face this turn, and next turn you're still gonna have 10 from hand. I think that would be the adult take to do. Yeah, get a Quillbore out of that. Hero power face. And next turn you still have good old Tanner from hand. Let's just hope he doesn't have Quillbore off the top, because he didn't have it all this time, I do believe. His 4th card in hand, the one from the weapon, must be a Ravenous. Must be. It's the law. Even if it's not, he's not supposed to be able to clear this board, though. But the shitty part is, if you do have to clear the whole board with hot calls, the Death Rattle is gonna proc for him. What you got there, buddy? Looks that to me. Looks that to me, guys. Acupuncture. No, for the fuck's sake, what are you doing? I literally told you it's acupuncture double hot calls.
Oh, okay.
What do you think Arana's gonna be doing there? Oh god. She does not do what you think she does.
A random enemy. Okay.
Always has been. So, what are you doing? Thank fuck. You really need to be watching the guides before we start with these. That's what they're there for. That's what they're there for, guys. Battleground is ruining you. You had so much potential. Masters was at your doorstep. And you went ahead and played Battlegrounds instead. Why? So much potential. So much. Okay, moving on. Against the Palele again, how original. Are we playing on the Chinese server today or something? Asia, is that you?
It's like,
Hey, look at that, golden card back, guys. We're platinum after all. Why wouldn't we be playing against Masters? I told you Masters was knocking on her door, but did she listen? She took the Battlegrounds
Grim
life.
Harvest.
Yeah, just hold on to Grim Harvest here. Hey, there's your favorite card. And the card they tell you not to worry about. Why the fuck do we have both hot calls this game, dude? Why must we have both the hot calls against the golden card back guy? They're literally playing against the fucking Grandmaster or whatever the hell this guy was. And we're getting some absolute dog water top decks right now. Yeah, what can I say, Dad?
Finish.
So far you could not be curving much worse than this, aside from this Grim Harvest, but let's see what that gives. Umbra, no doubt. Okay, that's acceptable-ish, but not really. As long as you get your Quillbore on time, we're Gucci. If you don't, we are Scroochy. If you don't, we're gonna get Scroochy the Poochie.
Hurt.
Always has. Okay, there's that amazing combo we played last turn, but it's a turn 7 combo game. Think, man, think. Hero Power Face, and pray to God you get something playable for at least turn 4. Pray to God. Well, at least he's having a good curve. Oh my goodness, look at him go. Well, suddenly Hot Calls doesn't feel that bad, but first you gotta Hero Power your mouth into that 1-2 to activate the second half. So yeah, Hero Power into the 1-2, and then Hot Calls that calls. That is gonna be giving him a dragon, hopefully not the Dream Paddle or whatever the hell it's called. Gold Paddle, I think. Alrighty then. 0 to shitty real fucking fast. Where the fucking Quillbore's at, game? Come on, man. Come on, dude. What do you want to do here?
Cry.
Pretty much. Either that or roll over and die. Both are valid answers right now.
Dormant guys. Poke the Divine.
Yeah, I think that's the adult thing to do right now. While crying, of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, couple of idiots and poke. That'll do. That'll do.
The menagerie is for guests.
Who the fuck runs this? What shade of bullshit is this even, guys? Who the fuck runs this? Okay. Hey, finally, look who decided to join. Piece of shit. I don't even know if I like him anymore. I don't know.
Like.
I mean, it's a couple of taunts right now. We're kind of feeling real shitty. Real shitty right there. You do have an interesting play up your sleeve right now. You could actually play a Rana and pretend... Wait a moment. Yes, put down a Rana on the right side. The 5-5 attacks into the 4-6. And your face attacks into the 4-1. And that's gonna be a 50-50 to snipe off the 4-4.
Nuts.
As if anything else has gone well for us this game. Like, fuck me, man. We're against the fucking Grandmaster and the game's just spitting on us right now. Ah, jeez, Rick.
Because he played with on.
Yeah. You dick. You dick. It's not that bad though. Could have been a lot worse, I can tell you that much. We're actually feeling happy about this now. We're actually kind of feeling Gucci. The Screwdapoochie is not as bad now. We
Okay.
possess a decent amount of damage, indeed.
Maybe Bullhog and the Wyvern.
Ain't nobody
Or
got time for the
Dormouse.
Wyvern at this point. I'd say it's Ballhawk plus
Then
Infernal,
Batman.
yeah. But wait. Wait, Infernal first so you take the damage, and then Ballhawk so you can heal the damage. Don't you
Yeah,
dare
okay.
look at that hero power. Do not look at the hero power. Just go face on Ballhawk. On the right
I
side, of
didn't
course.
look at
Actually, hold up.
my play.
I mean, it was waking up in a turn, but he can't play his no melee right now, so who cares? Both of us are curving out our absolute shit, apparently. Okay, that's gonna give him the lifesteal crap. We're not very happy about that. He heals back to a lot, and that thing does kill that. Sad. Sad bullshit noises. The bullshitoo is strong in this one. Game is screwing with us, guys. Game is screwing with us. Not gonna happen, is it?
The answer is here.
I'd rather we go for a bunch of Raven asses. This guy is gonna heal back to full in a timely fashion. One Ravenous is gonna happen. The question is... There is no question. I think you go with Ravenous Spellhunter and just hero power into a 9-4. And I think that's gonna be the play for now. This man does probably possess his the 7-mana dragon already, so he is probably gonna be happy using it soon. So far, so bad. Good news is with this play, we are gonna be back on the board with a couple of free frees. Bad news is this guy's gonna get a bunch of shit now too. Okay, could have been worse. Not by much, but it could have.
Discover.
Sure. I'd say Paraglide is probably gonna be the way to go for you. But are we using it right now?
Workshop?
No, I think it's the Paraglide. We're not gonna be able to close this game out. So yeah, whip out Paraglide. Fascinating. And your face can smack into the 5-6. That's gonna be a grand total of 8 damage, but we're healing it back, so we're fine. Whip out the hot coals. Hold up. Fuck.
Yeah.
Put down the 3-mana return policy for another Fell Hunter. 5 mana, yeah. And go face with the rest. Would be a damn shame if he plays the stupid... Nosdorma, was he called? Think so. I think we got him by the balls. It's basically Endbringer Umbra waiting room. The problem with that play is that by the time we get Endbringer Umbra, this man is probably gonna have a bunch of big men on the board too. Why is he trading like this? That's so much damage. How is he healing back? Aside from the tenor he's getting from that then. Really? We do have a couple of red cards left in the deck. So if you actually freeze those, we might be in business. That was fucky. This, on the other hand, not so fucky. We're already full health. This is not the worst turn in the world to just Raven Ass. Although, we could also try and burn a bunch for this man, but it is risky. It is risky, I'm afraid. But if it gives you an Endbringer Umbra, we might be down with that.
Okay, Paraglide.
Fuck. No. No, let's go with Ravenous Fellhunter. 3-mana return policy for another one. And equip the 1-mana weapon to poke out the 4/4. We're trying to fish out... Actually, what the fuck are we trying to fish out? There's nothing left in our deck. Yeah, that was not super amazing. We should have just played a couple of 5-drops in that case, but I guess we poked out the Divine Shield, so that's also something. Oh god, please, for the love of god, do not get another frickin' Ursol. Just don't. Just don't. Doesn't seem like he did. Gets a Rusher, that's not great. Things are going 0 to shitty real fucking fast, innit? And a Chronos, right? We might be able to burn a shit ton of cards for him right now. We're trying to burn a shit ton of face for him right now, too. Oh, god. Yeah, that never triggers, but still fucky. Okay, he's gonna burn grand total of 3 cards, so we're into that shit. What else are we gonna do this turn? Just a single Raveness? Probably.
Yeah.
Let's see the Paraglide. You can still just play Endbringer Umbra if you get it. Would be especially good if you actually get yourself to see his Anachronos get burned, but it didn't. Not very many things got burned for him there. The 6-mana Dragon getting burned, not the worst though. Fuck. This 6/6 is real shitty for you, not gonna lie. Go with the 1-mana Nightshade T. Twice on the 6/6.
The 6/6, yeah. Once.
And kill it off with a
Twice.
4-mana Quillbore.
1 Quillbore.
And just hero power face. We should have just Nightshade T'd. That would have been probably smarter there. I forgot it's gonna kill the Quillbore too. Well, if he didn't have Anachronos by now he does. Problem is, at this point, we're gonna be fighting bigger, better men. The fuck is he doing? Making room, apparently. There's that Umbra. Is she bringing the end with her? She might. She might. Hold up.
Yeah.
Anachronos would be an absolute bitch. But it's still the play in it. There might even be lethal here.
Yeah. And hero power the 2/3 and then play the
1-mana Nightshade, the 2/3 plus hero power, yeah?
hero power.
And then play that Umbra of ours. And let's see what that booty do. Machine Gun Umbra. Harder, daddy. That's about it. Well, close. One more acupuncture and his body is ours.
Equip the weapon.
Might as well just equip the weapon. Nothing else makes too much sense for you here. Let's boot it. Draw Imprison. With what? That's not too bad. One more acupuncture of the top people. Grim Harvest, Zephyrus, Location, Nightmare Xavius. Fuck off, not Taunt. Fuck off, Noah Sunday. Fucking red card, man. Fucking red card, man. We can sleep one of these. That'd be one off lethal. We have not seen his second consecration, so we probably will. Was just not meant for us, guys. I don't think this game was meant for us. I'm no betting man, but I'm pretty sure Blizzard had other plans for us today. I guess we can pretend his last card is Consecration and other lies with ourselves. Put down a 5-mana Raveness and red card one of the 8/8s. Hero power, go face. And swear the RNG gods, because this game was so fucking rigged, it's not even funny. So many good cards off the top, guys, it's not even funny. Zephyrus was lethal, Grim Harvest was a second chance at lethal. Nightmare Xavius with Kane was probably lethal. Kane was lethal, Location was lethal, but no, it had to be the fucking bullshit. Had to be the fucking bullshit, guys. A literally one-off lethal, by the way, too. A literally one-off lethal if we played the Acupuncture there. But no, the game just said no there. The game just said no. Sometimes games be like that. Don't gotta kick yourself for every loss, guys. All you gotta do is know you did everything you could at your disposal. Game just said no. Against the doo-doo.
I am determined to win this.
Enjoying watching a tier 1 deck lose against a tier 1 deck? What do you mean, DJ? Literally tier 1 deck versus tier 1 deck? Silver lining? Sure.
Okay, keep one Asus and weapon.
I wonder if keeping everything here would be such a bad idea given that the Dusk Piercer is supposed to be giving you a turn 4. I'm down to keep the whole lot. Camuel Lee Jackson. Yeah, Brain Masseuse here is better.
Relax your mind.
Okay, bigger odds of you getting the Quillbore too. Next turn, it's not like we have a turn free, but... yeah, just play a Brain Masseuse and should we equip or should we just hero power? Would be a damn shame if it costs us the game again for 1 health like last time, innit? What are the potential free drops you'd be very happy top decking? Plenty. Fuck it, equip the weapon and go face with it. Because next turn if you equip Infernal Stapler, for instance, that'd be much better than what we're sporting right now. Not much better, gotta be completely honest. 1 extra damage better, but also equipping the weapon this turn would be a lot better for you if you do indeed get the Quillbore for turn 4, you have your mana spent on 5. And throughout all of those turns you will be having a nice good old beating stick to be slapping with. Hey, there's your Ball Hog. Cool. Well, hero power face. Not everything has to be a discussion.
Job's done.
Play the Hog. Play the Hog and chill.
I'd say poke out the Divine Shield at least from the 2/4 first, and then play the Ball Hog, so this way at least you heal back some. 1 poke.
Okay.
With a minion. And then Ball
Yeah,
Hog.
yeah.
Okay, that's all. Okay. Yeah, this Umbra is gonna be nice and loaded real soon. Next turn Ravenous, turn after Umbra. Bringing that end of hers. This guy could stabilize though. He does have the means to do so. But he has to spend a lot of spells. Yeah, Ravenous number uno.
Let's see.
Okay, that's fascinating.
Okay, then one more and draw power and face.
Yeah, whip out one more of those. Hmm.
The one of trade 2.
It's kind of fucky, these 1-2s are kind of in the way, so it's probably gonna be a better idea for you to actually make a trade with the 1-2 and then trade the 6-2. Hold up. This is even better. Your face attacks into the 4-4.
Face into the 4/4. Yeah.
Kill the
Trade
1-2
the
with one of the Quillbores.
Yes.
And then you kill the
Ah.
4-free, so it snipes off the 6-2 guaranteed, and he's just left with us 2-free. Okay.
Yep. That's what there.
The world tree hails all.
Time waits for no one.
By petal and thorn.
Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Okay, how loaded is that? It's not that loaded, but it's also not that loaded. If you do trade off your 5-3 into the 7-7, that's gonna be a full clear. 4 extra idiots on the board. Grand total of full board, actually, so I think I'm down with it. Yeah, whip it.
My people will regret their death.
Enjoy that popcorn. Looks decent enough. If I was a betting man, I'd say this guy's shitting his pants right now. Vigorously and with passion. Oh god. That's just dying with extra steps in it.
I concede.
Easy. Would have been a lot more fun if he just did 5 damage AoE, but alas, he did not have enough mana to do so now, did he? Alas, it was all ass. Not a Demon Hunter. Talentless trash. Yeah. Okay, what'd it do? What'd it do, nephew?
The weapon just
I'm honestly not against even holding onto the Raven ass. Just because you already have the Tusk Piercer, this also increases the odds of you getting the Quillbore.
okay.
I think it would be a good idea to just remove the middle section. Okay, this can work. Look at him swinging that dick. What are you hurrying about? Maybe if he has a second weapon, but kinda doubt it. Kinda doubt it. Whip out weapage. And just chill with it. Show him how it's done. Reveal to him how this should be played. Probably never even crossed his mind, has it? It's glowing green, guys! It's glowing green! This damage is sticking. Trust. Trust him, dudes. Okay, that's a lot of card droidage. Let's whip one out. With the... Well,
Sure.
that's not a bad turn. Free potential, but I'd rather swing here, because next turn you might actually coin out the Quillbore. If you get one. If you don't, we're gonna coin out a Xavius, and that surely is gonna be giving you a Quillbore now. That would be one less minion in the minion pool for him to discover from, because you're either getting your Quillbore, or you're gonna be getting yourself the Ravenous Spellhunter, so -1 for the Xavius discover.
Yep.
Well, face the face, see what you draw.
Wait it.
There he is. I mean, might as well. Next turn Xavius is a good play. Positioning wide, this guy should be on the right side. Technically speaking, realistically speaking, this also makes sense if you generate a minion, which we're not, but we could, but we didn't. Okay. That's kind of cool, but is it kind of cool? It's not a bright idea actually drawing too many cards against this guy, because he's also running Glide, or he can discover Glide, so he can put it in our butt. So let's just Xavius on the right side this time, because that taunt is materializing next turn. Okay, ooh. I mean, so many good things, man. The charge on Arana is great. Getting 2 extra Quillbores out of the 2/2 Ravenous is awesome. I'd say the extra Ravenous Spellhunter is the way to go. So much good stuff. Christmas came early, guys. This is all the RNG we were missing from the last game against that Pally Grandmaster. Is this guy mentally challenged, guys? Is this guy slow in the head?
So,
Resurrect a friendly minion, guys. Should we allow this man to shame concede right now? Put down the Ravenous Spellhunter, the right one, first, and then proceed to put it in his butt by trading your 4/4 into his 5/3.
5
So he realizes how wrong his ways were. Shame concede, emote well played, and bottom and middle right, not to be mistaken with bottom right. Yeah, and turn. Has he realized how much he has fucked up, or was he busy wiping his ass, guys? Answers to these questions and more right after he rolls over and dies. Okay, now he activates it. Too little, too late, my guy. Too little, too late. Congratulations, you played yourself. Who the fuck does this? What was the point of that, Chief? That was disappointing is what that one was. It was disappointless is what that one was. Okay, that's gonna be a lot of popcorn, I guess. And that went terribly wrong for this man. That's what you get for misplaying, what can I say? It's how it goes, Chief, it's how it goes. Okay, what do you think you gotta do here?
we can dorm on the 3/1. We
Normally
dominate,
you would be
both.
holding on to that because you know he has a Ravenous Fellhunter up his sleeve for next turn, but right now I don't think Ravenous Fellhunter for him ought to do it, so yeah, red card that Quillbore of his, and play yourself another Raven-ass and face that
Ravenous.
face. The assiest of ravens. And this guy should be on his merry way fuckingly. Apologies, my man. Intercourse yourself. That's as polite as I'm gonna get on my videos, guys. Some people have been saying I should be a little bit more PG-13 friendly. And today, to those people I say, apologies, my good people. Go intercourse yourselves. There's plenty of PG-13 channels out there. Mine ain't one of them, Chief. Mine ain't one of them. Okay, that was a pretty balls to the wall kind of play out of this guy. He is getting kind of desperate. If we keep this pressure going, he should be rolling over and dying very, very soon. That would be what we're looking for,
Face.
but I would
Yeah, but
start off
face-
with a Grim Harvest first.
Okay, harvest. Go face everything, and then
I mean, return policy first, doesn't matter for the 5 freeze. And whip out the weapon, hero power, face everything. He's just playing not to lose at this point, but lose he shall. He is playing hard to get. What can I say, Crown? Crown, I have been known to roast here and there. I'm no stranger to a good roast. Good stuff. Okay. Wow, Battlegrounds, is that you, Chief?
yeah, seems like
Battlegrounds came to Hearthstone right there.
just for me.
That was kind of funny. Okay, that lived a full life. He is kind of hanging by a thread, but the carrot is dangling ever so closely to our faces now. The carrot is coming closer and closer to town. Okay, that could be it, but let me see if there's a better play we could be entertaining first. Technically, worst case scenario, you could just play yourself Ball Hog. How much damage do we possess right now?
This
Or that.
Let's see Zephyrus first. You could get something dumb.
For face.
Yeah, of course. A Furball.
Yeah.
If you had the
I
1 mana spell, that would have been exact lethal, but we possess no such thing.
For
We have Alec here for next turn, however, but this guy could heal a bunch. I'd say just play the 5 mana Raven ass, trade off a Quillbore into the Umbra, might as well, and just go face with the rest, weapon included, because you could top deck Infernal Stapler and feel good about it. And also might as well fin out the deck with our last Death Rattle minion, why wouldn't we?
They will never catch me.
And the fight is over. You can rest now, champ. You gave it your all. Aside from that absolute dumbass play you did on turn fucking 4. Thanks for that. Or was it turn fucking 5? It was turn 5, wasn't it? Funny, 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 funny. Okay, deck definitely
Okay.
treat us well.
okay, change it.
Yeah, let's see how the deck do. Let's see
Okay.
what that deck do. It's a funny way of saying Death Knight, but